So what I'm doing is just marking on this kind of Order of Souls symbol. It's the eye. So let's just... you bought some new protein powder and I was eager to try it out. I need to get back on the protein shakes. I haven't done them since I finished like the fitness challenge that I was doing. I've just not felt like getting back into them. But yeah, I should really, because I eat too much junk. Oh, where am I going with that? 3, I guess. Okay. So, this may seem arbitrary at first, but I'm trying to get into doing better patterns and keeping track of how I make stuff. So if I want to revisit, I've totally made a hash of that. Or have I? 2.5. 2.5. Yeah, I have. That's where I need to go to. Yeah, trying to keep track of how I make stuff a bit better. Just so when and if I need to make things again, then I've got solid reference for that. So that's just like the rough marking for the top of the lid. And then we're going to have a 2 centimeter groove. Well, not groove, a bevel. That's going to run all the way around the outside. The measurement isn't exactly where we need it to be, but I'm content enough that it will look the part. And from this, we'll be able to work out how big we need to make the start of the box. So yeah, that's kind of a recommendation to start with. Start if you're trying to scale something and figure something out from scratch. Make one individual piece, decide how big that bit is going to be, and then start working on the rest. You've just gotten back into clean eating and weights due to lockdown. I'm doing good on the old exercise thing. Like I'm doing gym usually 3 times a week. We're dropping every now and again just because like work is busy. But yeah, like it's definitely changing my shape. But I just need to eat better. Like I eat too much junk, and that's why I'm still squishy. But I like tasty things. I like sweets and I like chocolate. I've got like half a big bar of chocolate that I started eating yesterday, and I've got the rest of it to eat today. So like, it's going to be gone. Like I have very little self-control. Okay, so that's our lid, basic lid pattern. Okay, it's nice and simple. It's so nice. I said it twice. But that's going to be the size. Okay, so it's going to be holdable in one hand. It's comparable to the other Dark Relic, so that's good. And we can kind of see from the reference that we've got that the box at its widest point actually comes out a little bit further than this. So we're going to start off, I think we're going to match the width at the top, and then we're going to come out wider. There's a dark edge. So I think we're going to need a 15mm bit. Oh, there's actually extra little details on here that I didn't notice. So coming out from, let's go center to center. or corner to corner rather, through the centre. There and there. So you may not be able to see this on your images. There's a little kite shape on each one of these. It's hard to tell if they're going right towards there. Okay, maybe they are going centre to centre there. That's a better idea. Let's do that. Let's change the music. 1 second. Skip. And bring up the reference. Last time you committed to shakes, you lost a full stone in a month, so I'm going to try and get back into that routine and try and improve it further. Wow, it's good. Like, through the whole time that I've been trying to do the weight loss thing, I've lost about 5 pounds, but then I'm building muscle back on instead of just trying to lose everything. And yeah, like I definitely see a difference. But yeah, I just need to be better with the food so I can drop. Like, I need to just do a calorie deficit and stick to it. But yeah, it's hard. I like pizza. What can I say? And you put that stone back on because of Eloise, like, literally is everybody is in the same boat. Unless you're a crazy fitness person and you've made the most of lockdown to work on your home gym stuff, like, everybody is in exactly the same boat. Right, that'll do. 1 second. Template building planning is always so interesting to watch. Well, mine is hodgepodge. There's no rhyme or reason to a lot of the stuff that I do. I just kind of make sense of things in the way that makes sense to me. So I'm just roughing these on. I think we'll take a bit more time with them once we actually cut them, because these are slightly engraved sections. And that's our lid, essentially. So we'll have to fabricate that from foam. The eye piece is going to be removed. And we're going to use some of our fancy foam that we've got for illuminating stuff. Because this thing, obviously, it glows in game. It's got to glow in real life. So we will make sure that we make that happen. Instead of trying to starve myself, I'm just trying to fill the gaps with healthy snacks that still taste sweet, that aren't boring. Yeah, so it's the best thing you can do. Like, just starving yourself is no good. You need to have the nice things. And even if you are having nice things a lot of the time, you still need to have those days when you do treat yourself.